What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have even more fall design ideas, and this is kind of part of a mini series. I've done one episode already, and I will actually pin that first episode in the comment section. And basically I went over little subtle things, like I changed my path here, and this is more of like a fall path. You can see like the red leaves and things like that. I also went over some of my go-to patterns, including a really nice leaf pattern and things like that. So I would definitely suggest checking that out, especially if you guys are kind of wondering where I got some of these other fall patterns that I don't mention in this video. This video is going to be a little bit different because we are going to go over 3 different areas. It's going to be very different. Usually I just put patterns on the screen and kind of do my little take on them. I will be showing you 3 fully realized areas, and then of course also including the patterns on the screen. And then for the first time at the end, and you can skip this is why I'm putting it at the end, we are actually going to time travel. Yes, we are going to time travel to fall, to I think it's mid-November, when the leaves are actually changed, to kind of see how we're doing in terms of fall. This is very weird for me to do, but I'm tired of pretending. I want to show what fall looks like in this game. Again, that will be at the end of this video. So get ready for the reveal. If you don't want to be spoiled, you can always close at the end. I'll give you another warning at the end, okay? So let's stop rambling. Now we are going to the first area that I've made, and I really, really like this. It's a great addition, and I put it pretty much in the center of my town. So this first area is a nice little fall-inspired farmer's market, kind of market area. I don't really know what you call this. So let's check it out. Let's check it out piece by piece. So basically, starting off, I have this little white table that's, you know, selling like little jewelry, trinket things. I have like a nice Apple magazine here. I have pumpkins, which, by the way, I showed you guys pumpkins in the last episode, but I found even better patterns. So let me just put that on the screen for you right now. Now, these are pro patterns, which means these are actually hats that I've turned around. So we have 4 pumpkins here. I think just these patterns are, you know, a lot higher quality than the other ones. And then going around here, I have just 3 scarecrows, kind of like we're selling these as like a fall decoration. So I really like how there's scarecrows there. And then this apple sign, which I'll be honest with you guys, I was just searching in the Able Sisters kiosk for different like apple signs. That one looks really good. I like that. So I'll put that on the screen for you. Of course, you can kind of find your own. And then another zoom in. You guys love these zoom ins. This kind of this apple bucket pattern, I don't really know what you'd phrase it at, but I kind of put it behind a stall, and it really does give the illusion that, you know, there's a bunch of apples back there, and this is kind of an apple vendor. And then these apple cardboard boxes, these have been a lifesaver. I think, and I could be wrong, I think it depends on which is your native fruit. You get those kind of boxes. Like, I have a peach native island, so I got the peach boxes. Luckily, someone gave me these boxes, so you'll see these throughout this video. But, you know, I just piled a few on top of each other. And we have the hay bed. We have the hay beds here. And I don't know, this is just super like fall to me. This screams fall, like those little markets with the produce and the apples and things like that. This is just great. This reminds me of fall, and I love it so much. My Nook's Cranny used to be here, and as you can see, my Nook's Cranny is now down here. And I just think this is a great addition. I put a little balloon out here. This is a great addition to a nice fall-inspired island, and really gives sort of more of a marketplace to the city part of your island. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Let's go to the second area. All right, so the second area I've actually shown on a video before, but I added another part to it to kind of make it more interesting. Please ignore the morbid villager graves, okay? Just don't ask, all right? So this area I've shown off before. I don't want to spoil anything. To the left, we're looking at the left, top left. This is kind of like the weird Ouija board, fortune teller area, but I've added another section. So let's continue here. And this is kind of my like weird witch's brew, apothecary type area. And I just think this is very, very fitting. I would say this is definitely more Halloween. And if you guys do have a graveyard in your island, this could be, you know, just that, you know, there might be that open area. You just don't know what to put. This could be a great alternative. So this is a kettle bath right here. It is a DIY. We have a stone round table here. And then I just kind of wanted to sprinkle like weird ingredients, like something that a witch would put in a stew kind of thing. So I just have these mushrooms, which do come later. These were given to me by a friend. So I just have a couple mushroom ingredients. We have this skull fossil. I don't know. I was kind of reaching for this, like a rotten turnip up there. We have a beehive, like honeycomb. So yeah, just gather a bunch of weird ingredients, put them on a table. Kettle bath looks great. This edition I actually just added on today, and these are 2 wooden simple panels. I'll put the pattern on the screen for you. So this is a apothecary pattern. You can also search the creator because the creator has a couple more apothecary ones. Like there's an empty shelf. There's one with more books on it. There's one with more potions on it. I just think that combined with the kettle and the ingredients and stuff like that, this literally looks like a witch's station. Like it's creepy. I like it. So I'll just kind of put this near the graveyard, and I think it was fitting to put near this this like Ouija board area. This is my creepy corner. That's what I'm going to call it. So I really like this, especially the ingredients too. You can get really creative with what you put on here. I think the rotten turnip was a really cool addition, but you guys can put like other fossils. I've seen like amber and things like that. You can get really creative with the ingredients. But I just thought I would show this off. This is just a great idea, again, for that little area that you just don't know what to do with. But let me know about the Apothecary Simple Panels, because that's the newest edition. All right, before we get to the finale, and I'm so excited to show it off, I just wanted to kind of highlight another sneaky pattern. And this works best, obviously, in graveyards. And this is more towards the Halloween side of things. So let me just, let me find a spot to put it in. Let's see. You know what? We'll put it right here. We'll put it right here, right in front of these unfortunate villagers that have passed. So I'm going to put this on the screen for you. And all this is kind of a covered bone pattern. And I really like it in graveyards. Let's just display this on the ground. And I don't know, it's just, to me, when I visit people's islands and I see little details like this, I know that they care, you know, like this pattern really stands out to me, especially since it comes with leaves and things, like it's kind of buried. So yeah, all it is just a few scattered bones with leaves around. I actually put another one over here. Ignore the Raymond grave. I'm so sorry about this. Yeah, I just put this in the corner. I think it works best kind of behind things or in the corner. And as you can see, I think this pattern just really stands out to me. And of course, using it in graveyards, you could use it in sort of other areas too. Like I could have probably put that in my apothecary area. But yeah, I just wanted to highlight this pattern. I think it's really underrated. And I love sort of those little mini touches that people add. Okay, so we are at the other entrance or exit, whatever you want to call it, of my graveyard. But the new area is to the right. Now, when I first started this game, I did an orchard. It was super bland, super boring. All I did was a bunch of apple trees in straight rows, and it looked okay. I feel like that was like a beginner type level. But now I've remade my apple orchard, and I'm really happy about the results. This was the area where I recreated Leaf Shop earlier. So I think this is much more appropriate for fall. So let's check this out. So all I did, this is my bridge over here. And I just did a natural ramp going up, and let's kind of go through here. So again, let's kind of walk and then we'll go through the details. So as you can see, I've just kind of scattered the path pattern all throughout, and I didn't put the trees in rows this time. I actually put the trees in groups of 3. The entire back wall is all apple trees, but I really just did the groups of 3. And I did little partitions of the stone wall. I really like stone when it comes to orchards. Also, that barbed wire fence is another great option. But yeah, I kind of made a border all the way around with the stone, and then those groups of 3 apple trees. So let's now get into some of the details and kind of why I think this is really special. So again, I did the same apple sign, And it kind of tells a story. Like, this is the orchard, and then down in the town, that's where all these apples are sold. So I kind of like that. We have the boxes again. I've kind of just scattered these all throughout the orchard, kind of like it's like mid-harvest. So we have the apple trees here with the boxes stacked up on each other. I also did another stack over here, and then I just kind of put boxes randomly. The other part that I did was I put these wooden buckets everywhere. Again, going with the harvesting theme, I just kind of put a bunch of those all throughout. As you can see, like buckets under the trees. We have some more buckets over here. So again, we're staying with that harvest theme. And then the third thing that I did, which is so freeing, by the way, I just kind of want to bring awareness to this right now. Dropped items. Dropped items is like big brain stuff. You know, I feel like we're so concerned about our island rating when in actuality, dropping the apples everywhere really just seals the deal that this is an orchard. Because when you go to an orchard, there's apples everywhere. There's apples on the ground. There's rotting apples everywhere. So that kind of, to me, was like the final thing. Like, this looks great with the dropped apples. And then some of the other things I've done before, these stone circle patterns I've shown in videos. I just kind of put neutral flowers here, like white mums, kind of like white and green mums, kind of like, glorified weeds. I did put weeds all throughout. I did put the red and that leaf pattern that I showed in the last video. And I kept it pretty basic and kind of let the apple trees speak for themselves. So let me know what you think. This is a different take on an orchard. Traditionally, orchards have those straight rows of trees, but I kind of made this more organic, and I think the grouping of trees is a really good look. So this is my brand new orchard. I love where it is on my island. It's in all the way to the right in the corner. And let me know what you think of my brand new orchard. Okay, so this is the part of the video where if you don't want to be spoiled by fall and you kind of want to take that all in when it comes naturally, click off the video. Thank you very much for watching, but here's your spoiler warning. And guys, we're finally going to time travel. So let me save this. I don't want to lose anything. I don't know how this works. Like, I don't know. What I'm basically going to do is, from what I'm told, mid-November is the peak of foliage. I put a call out on my Discord and I said, guys, I have to know when peak foliage is. Is it September? Is it November? And the consensus was mid-November is where you want to go if you want to get those red leaves. So that's where we're going to be headed. Oh my God. Isabel is in a little sweater. Okay. I missed so much. So it says November 18th. I actually went up 3 more days because when I clicked on November 15th, it was actually raining. So it looks like the weather is a little bit better. I was rudely interrupted by a maple leaf. Okay. So yeah, the maple leaves and the maple leaf DIYs are out. We don't care about that. We just want to see the island and how it looks. Well, we have a red leaf pile DIY now. So if you want a red leaf pile, I guess time travel. But let's check it out. This is the first glimpse at the fall cornaria, which this is November 18th. Oh, I've never seen this before. Okay, the hair's all messed up. Why was my hair messed up if I'm still wearing a hat? Okay. Ooh, look at the leaves falling. This is fantastic. So as you can see, the first big change is the grass. The grass gets that yellowy, tingy. Oh my God, I just saw the leaves. I just saw the trees. Okay. So as you can see, the grass gets that yellowy tone. We have the cedar trees stay pretty much the same until winter. I'm not going to give that away. But let's take a look. Oh, man. The red leaves. This is amazing. Okay. So definitely have to change a few things. Like, for example, the leaf piles. They kind of look ridiculous right now. The green leaf piles. Let's check out. Oh, this is so nice. So basically, you catch these leaves, and that's how you make the DIYs. Oh, this is absolutely amazing. Look at our little farm stand here. Guys, oh, I'm so glad I did this. I've never done, like, time traveling, but this is amazing to just see these fall ideas now kind of fully realized in this fall aesthetic. I'm so happy right now. I'm just going to live in fall. Like, I don't even want to live in the present time or after fall. I just want to live here. Oh, this is so good. Okay. I am going to freak out about the orchard. So let's check out. This is so beautiful. Let's check out the graveyard. So, okay. So the weeds have changed. I also want to emphasize that. So these are the new weeds. They kind of look dead. But my larger weeds will look different. So let's go through the fall graveyard. Oh, man, dude. This looks amazing. Look at the mossy gravestones with the red leaves. Oh, this looks so good, guys. And then here's our new apothecary area. Not much has changed here. You see the leaves that are falling down. But again, the cedar trees stay the same. But I love the leaves falling down. Okay, now the finale. This is the one that I'm very interested in. Let's see what our apple orchard looks like during the fall. Oh my, this tree just makes me so happy. Okay, let's go into the orchard. This is going to look so much better. I guarantee it. Oh my God. Look at this, guys. Well, here you go. This is peak fall. And if you guys were wondering, this is November 18th. So on September 1st, I believe the grass changes, but that's really only the only like visual thing that happens. As you progress further in fall, that's when all the trees and leaves change and really just gives you this fall aesthetic. So these green leaf piles, I'm going to have to change out for the fall ones. That's obvious though. The apples are on the ground. Oh, this looks so amazing. Let's go on the bridge. I just want to explore everything. This looks so good. I like how things kind of look dead in a way. Oh, yeah. My island was made for fall. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, look at this. This is what happens when you overwrite patterns. They just go everywhere. Oh, this looks great. This looks great. Let me see if I can find any more. Okay, yeah, right here. So these weeds right here are the fall weeds. And I think that these look great on the beach. Like, I've definitely seen these types of things on the beach before. Oh, this is so good, guys. This is so good. I'm very happy about this. Well, here you go. I might run around for another 5 minutes and just, 5 hours maybe. I'm going to run around all day in fall. But there you go. That's what Corneria looks like in the fall. I hope you guys liked all these design ideas. And let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.